people know your name.
Thank you, bro.
And your name is synonymous with hard work. You know that, right?
Thank you, bro.
Do you know that?
Bro. Thank you so much.
Because you are like,
so
watch.
much.
Let me show you something real quick. I don't know if you saw this or not. Because I've found myself in a weird position where I never thought I'd be with this podcast where I'm just talking to people I didn't even know existed.
Yeah.
And one of them, who I've become a little more than acquaintances with, I consider him a friend of mine, Robert Gibson.
Yeah.
Buck
D, my boy.
So I'm in the gym this morning, well, I guess a few hours ago, and I see fucking on Facebook, Notorious T is one of the most talented people we have, and it ain't up for debate. You saw that, right? Oh shit, yeah, you commented.
Shout out my fucking boy Buck D, bro.
Yeah.
That's my dog.
Yeah, so did you guys have like an event last night?
Bro, so shout out my homie John Blaze. He brought me out for the DJ Quick show at the El Rey. I actually performed for
aiming that a little more towards your face.
Oh, no, I got you, yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, my homie brought me out on stage for the El Rey. He did a couple minutes and I did 8. And I was able to kill like 4.5 songs in 8 minutes. And
holy shit.
Yeah, no, it's dope because I do it like the way I do it is the first chorus, the hook, verse, hook, and then I'll go into the next song. You know, it's like giving them a
medley.
Little, it's giving them a little taste, and then, you know, I'm very sadistic with my fucking concert set list because even Duke City Drip, the one song that everybody goes crazy for, I only do the chorus. Because I literally just give them like the craziest shit ever, and then I just take it away. And then immediately I say, I've got my set list down, and then immediately I say, follow. That's all you get with that one. Follow me on Instagram, you know, all that shit. Because they're like, what? Especially if you're from New Mexico. When I just come in, I got love for the land of enchantment. Like they just go, wow. But yeah, I was at the DJ Quick show last night. One of the craziest fucking shows of my life, bro.
Yeah.
It was crazy. Like the way that, the first time I performed at the El Rey on April 24th, and Bug D, I think, mentioned that to you. It was sick, bro. It was dope. It was my first time performing at like one of these venues that I grew up idolizing. I've seen E40, my favorite rapper ever, there. I've seen backstage. I was backstage for Bone Thugs.
You told me that the first time you came by.
Oh yeah, bro. Like, and that was all at the El Rey Theater. So I've experienced some things that I've experienced most of my idols at the El Rey, and to be on that stage twice in a couple months span is crazy, bro. And the energy is insane. And I think and just from an artist point of view, I think the first time I did it, I killed it. But this time it was ridiculous, bro. I had the whole place jumping. Like, it was ridiculous. It was crazy, bro.
So what about you did you change between then? Or what did you enhance, I guess?
A little known fact, and I'm going to start letting my nuts hang about it. One thing that I do, bro, I practice my set every single day.
Good.
Every day since before COVID, bro. I started way before COVID. I would practice my set every single day. But then when COVID hit and I was just losing my mind, I would just practice my set every day, switch up my songs so I could know them and do everything different. So that's why I'm so seasoned with like the way I do things, because I've practiced my set a billion times.
Good.
And I do it every day. I did it before I came here. So
that's dope.
I did, yeah.
That's dope.
It's a fat man's cardio for sure when you're when you're a rapper. When you're a rapper, it's a fat man's cardio. Bro, I'm telling you, it's a fat man's cardio when you're a rapper, because I mean, and I've worked my body up. I don't break a sweat on stage.
No.
I don't.
Damn.
Yeah.
Holy
crazy.
shit. Good for you.
Yeah, I'm one of the very few rappers that doesn't walk off stage. Most fat rappers have a sweat rag on stage. I don't have a sweat rag. That's one thing I can flex about. I might be a big dude, but hey.
I love you, buddy. It's good to see you.
Too, bro. Hell
it's
yeah.
good to see you.
It's good to see you too, bro.
That's
Hell
funny.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So another thing I wanted to show you. So my favorite song of yours is something I obviously listen to it enough during the weeks. It's still, you use Spotify?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so you know how Spotify does like their on repeat?
Yeah.
Like what is the shit you just keep on repeat? So it bounces around between the top and the bottom, but that remains. Like Rap Boot is still there.
Oh, nice.
It stays there.
Nice.
I fucking love that song.
My boy.
So much.
Yeah.
And the music video was great.
my boy.
It's
Thank
very,
you so much.
it's homegrown, it's organic, it's very, and there's quality to it too. So how long did it take you to make that song?
Just like any other really good song that I have. Anything that I got on Spotify, like all digital platforms, pretty much every one of those songs were constructed just like boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Like I love just, I'll pick a beat, like I've pretty much told you, I'll pick a beat at like 3 a.m. in the morning just smoking, and boom, boom, boom. It just unfolds. And then I sleep, wake up in the morning, go to the studio, it's done. That's the ideal way of how I like to record my music, because I get it so much in my head and the vibe and everything, and then I gotta book some studio time and do it.
Yeah. So what was the process of making the video?
That was the cool part.
Yeah, how'd you organize all that?
So my boy J-Rod, shout out my boy J-Rod The Problem, he was in town, and I was doing the Southwest 16. I'm pretty sure we talked about it with Vile and everything like that.
Yeah.
And we would meet every day over there at the, I think it's the Studio 519. Yeah, Studio 519 downtown. The one I told you about with all, you asked me about it, with all the cool equipment and everything. You were like...
So, okay.
Yeah,
because I also know about that studio because a couple buddies of mine filmed their podcast there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's
April
dope.
Fools. I don't know if you've heard of them.
That's dope.
Yeah, they filmed their shit there. And then my buddy who owns Legion Iron, him and then one of the April Fool guys, they do a podcast there too.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
Oh, shit. Okay, yeah. So, continue.
Yeah. And I was kind of off track. Well, the process of the music video.
Yeah.
So I got over to the Southwest 16. We filmed J-Rod was waiting for me to get he thought we were going to film right away. He had to wait a whole like 2 hours for us to film and everything. We filmed the Southwest 16, and I came out, and my boy Kelly was outside. Shout out Kelly Cones. He was outside selling ice cream. So that's the crazy thing is, like, we naturally started filming outside. I had a crazy ass designer backpack with me, so I was flexing that, and like it just unfolded awesome. It was so cool. And yeah, shout out my boy Kelly Cones, because we put a couple jars of some good right there and made it just it was so cool. It was really cool. And the way that my boy did the video was so cool too, because we just boom boom boom. A lot of people don't work like that, and I work like that. So shout out my boy J-Rod, because we got a lot of shit coming for real.
So, and then again, because you're just a fucking hardworking dude, you placed in like the initial run of the Beatles competition.
Yes.
The John Lennon competition, right?
Yes.
So what was, walk me through like all of that. Like,
Awesome.
what was that
That's
like?
a cool question, bro. I love you. It was 3 different stages. So I won the first, and I just submitted my song. I didn't think it would go anywhere, and I submitted Truman Show and the Beatles, and a couple months went by. I submitted them before New Year's Eve. And then they hit me up around March and were like, hey, you won the grand prize of the John Lennon songwriting competition. And I was like, wow, that's cool. And it was a 3-day-old email, so I was like, what? So, yeah, exactly. I was like, what? And, it was bad. And so I hit them back, and I was like, that's cool. And they sent me everything. And, well, they're in the process. I've probably got a good 89% of the grand prize stuff that I won. It was $10,000 worth of recording studio equipment. So I got pretty much all the sauce. I got to get a Mac or something, because my PC's not going to cut it. And but pretty much everything else, I'm pretty much going to be able to be the Kanye West of Albuquerque, bro. Because I'm going to start making beats. They gave me a Casio keyboard. They gave me they gave me a Les Paul electric guitar and an acoustic guitar. I'm going to have to learn, bro. The music game has never seen me like this, bro. I'm going to become... I'm manifesting it on your show. I'm going to be the Kanye West of Albuquerque, bro. I am going to do some crazy shit, bro.
That's awesome.
Because and what's weird, and I'll say it, I'll let my nuts hang on the show, bro. It's crazy. I was driving down Manal one day, Manal in Wyoming, and I'm a real spiritual dude. I needed that push, and I was like, what's that one artist that you just relate to? Because, like, I listen to everything, bro. Everything. I used to be a stickler about country, and now I like it. But what's really weird is, like, I really kind of, like, asked John Lennon on some spiritual business. I just was like, I need that push. I need that, like, that push. And what's weird is the universe gave me that. And it was so strange how it worked, because, like, I didn't win in going back to the 3 stages. The second stage, everyone had to vote. And I know you were one of the many voters that were voting every single day. And I appreciate everyone that was voting during that. And that was the second thing. They if I would have won those, I don't think I was ready to win the next two, because when I see what Bandit Future did, it was really crazy because they were posting up at uh, events, state fairs, stuff like that, with booths saying, "Hey, vote for me, vote for me." It lit a fire under me, bro, because I had people coming and stopping to me in Central. "Hey, I'm voting for you every day, bro," and I really thought I had it in the bag. But it just shows you what that extra amount of hustle does, because I didn't get to the second round of the three. And what was crazy was, if I would have won that, then it goes on to the year of the song of the year, and whoever wins that, it's all 12 genres against each other, and whoever wins that gets $20,000. And so, the way I saw it, I won. I don't really know how the lottery works. I've been saying this analogy horribly, but it's like I won the $1 million out of the lottery. I didn't get the 69 million. I didn't get the, I won them. I'm the guy that got the $1 million, but I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm really happy, and I feel like it was John Lennon giving me it, because I feel like right now in my life I would have done something crazy with that 20,000. I would have invested in it, done something good, but I must have not been ready for it. But I must be ready to learn guitar, learn the keyboard, make my own beats, and become the potential Albuquerque Kanye West. Bro.
Well, that mindset is so fucking important.
Oh yeah.
Right? Because if you just focus on the negative, because
oh yeah,
if you're looking at it glass half empty,
yeah,
you lost two things, but you only won one.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I mean? But no,
Yeah.
it's like you have equipment now that you wouldn't have had if you didn't submit anyway.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And B, yeah, you now have you have two avenues to learn now: guitar and piano.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess the third in itself is making your own beats and like
Straight
perfecting that.
Mm-hmm.
So, as an artist, just an ingester of a lot of music, and then you look at, like, as entertainment, I don't know what the fuck happened after COVID, but entertainment in Albuquerque right now is exploding.
Oh yeah,
It's fucking exploding.
it's great.
I don't know what's going on. I'm not complaining, obviously.
man.
I'm just like, what the hell is going on?
Straight up, man.
And so, what for you is separating between, like you spoke about? Okay, yeah, it's like you've got people telling you that I'm voting. I see you on social media all the time, but then, like, yeah, you see it. These people have booths at state fairs dedicated to a online contest.
Yeah.
So what do you think, like, when you listen to local musicians here, or you look at this entertainment in general for you, whenever you're trying to study this and learn, what's separating the different levels of people? Because I know, like, for me, I know I need to put more time into this than I am, right? It's just something I kind of just expect, and it's time management's a real skill.
Yeah.
But I'll listen to, like, because I know that I've got like great equipment, and I've got like a good platform to go off of. I'm very thankful for it.
Yeah.
But like, I'll listen to like the audio quality of mine. Yeah. And I'll listen to another. I'm like, okay, well, I'm better than that one.
Yeah.
But I'm not even like celebrity status,
Yeah.
but like the sheer quality of the audio, it's like I'm not as good as like a Rogan maybe.
I feel
Right?
you.
So it's like, what's making his mixing better than mine? So I'm trying to like learn that. So
Yeah.
what are you doing, like, to take yourself to the next level? Like, what do you find separates that?
So one thing that's crazy. That's a good question, man. Because like the way that I see it is, a lot of artists lack constructive criticism. I've always surrounded myself around a lot of good people that are able to tell you, hey, you should do this better, but in a really subtle, good way. Not in a way where you're gonna feel messed up, or you're gonna feel bad about yourself, or you're gonna feel, like self-conscious about it. And I think that especially in the time that we're living in, it's really easy to make art just out of anything. And so what's cool is, and like you said, and that's cool you said it, because I am a glass half full type of dude. When I see people like that in the different tiers of like entertainment, I'll kind of see it like different levels of dreams. And, like, I'll respect anyone's dream when like when someone comes up to me at my studio, at Arrow's Independent, shout out my boy Arrow, and someone will come up to me that's not as good after me. I got to look at the glass half full, because that's not only a dream, a soul, and an artistic vision getting out. It might just be, one man's Picasso is another man's, drawing on a napkin, but you know, it's kind of crazy, bro. And I learned that too with John Lennon because most of his art is kind of simplistic. But when it comes to that, bro, and like what separates me is I just have really good intentions because most of these people want money. And I know you do it for fun. I know you do it for the artistic vision. And I think that that's what is booming in Albuquerque right now is everyone's on the same level. Nobody's well, there is a lot of people trying to do it for the money and a lot of people getting greedy, but a lot of these people are dream getters and go getters and people that are really putting in work because like it takes a lot of time, effort, and determination to go where you've been, bro. Like this is crazy. This is my first time being in your new studio, and it's crazy, bro. The glow up is crazy,
that.
and so that's kind of how I see it, bro. And see, the one thing too is I've been shelved so much as an artist, bro. This is probably one of the best years that I've gotten the roses that I deserve, and when it comes to like that different level of the tier of entertainment, bro, I'm telling you, like that's how I see it. Is you know, everyone's on that different dream level, and you know, it gets deep, bro. It gets deep, but you know what separates me from a lot of people is just my mindset, bro. Like you said, because you know I don't really go into this. I can be cocky at times, but you know everyone's doing what I did either before when I needed help, or you know I'm doing something that they wish they could, and it's kind of crazy because it's one or the other, you know.
Well, I mean, there's a difference between being cocky and being confident.
Yeah.
There's a huge difference. 'Cause
Exactly.
cocky, you're acting like a cock.
Yeah.
You're acting like a dick.
Yeah,
You're that dude that's walking around thinking you're the shit,
straight up.
but you have nothing to back it. Confidence is, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah,
I'm very controlled in what I'm doing.
yeah.
And I know that I'm here for a reason.